Well, hello guys, it's Paulie from Biking Life. Now you may think, well, he's on a dual carriageway, where's he going? Well, I'm actually heading over to meet Derek at the place where he's at, doing something for his friend. And then we will be heading out to Richmond Falls. So, when we're together, what I'll do is bring you back and I'll show you the road that we take into Richmond Falls. It's a nice enough route. I think we're going to head towards Yarm, back of the Yarm towards Tall Trees and out that way towards Richmond. It should be a nice little route. Eventually getting to Richmond Falls, and I'll show you around Richmond Falls as well. So until we're on the road together, I'll bring you back. Bye for now. Well, there he is, Derek. Are you ready? Well, we're off now. We're off to Richmond Falls, folks. And I'm going to take you along the way with me. Yes, he has a 850 GS. Absolutely lovely bike. Really gorgeous. So the next stop we're going to make is in Richmond. And we're going to have a nice little tootle over there. I've been messing around with the seat actually, and I had it in the lowest position and I don't like it. I don't know whether I can get away with that. Then I put it up in the tallest position when I set off a little bit, and I certainly don't like that. And I've got it right in the middle where it's I always have it, and I'm happy with that, so there's no point changing that, folks. There's some nice roads this way. We've been this way before, me and Derek. And I'm actually looking forward to getting over to Richmond Falls and having a nice drink of water. This is a nice long straight. It flies down the hill and then bends up to the right. But you've got to watch yourself on here because there's a lot of police, and there will be a lot of police out today. Excuse me. There's a sharp bend coming up down this way as well. These are lovely roads. I did have a video before. I actually watched it back this morning. I was watching it and I actually went to was it a bike shop, and then I went over towards Beedale Way and then Richmond Falls. It was a nice ride out. That was when I had the GSX 750. And it's funny enough, I'd forgotten what I used to call him, but I'd named him the Gaffer from the Tetley crew. Now I'm not flying, there's no point flying, because you just don't know, do you? And I certainly don't want to push anyone out their comfort zone, so I'm going to have a nice and steady ride today. I've just had to sit on Derek's GS there. By God, it is lovely to sit on. I certainly would have one of them, without a shadow of a doubt. It has put some thought into me, like I'm thinking, you know, when I'm finished with Big Red, if ever, I think I'll definitely go down the adventure style route of a bike, whether it be the GS or the Africa Twin or the Triumph, but I'm tending to lean towards the BMW. There's one thing about Derek, he has no issues with keeping up. Definitely not on that bike. He never has had. He's a good rider, is Derek. There's a lot of birds in that field. I said I wasn't going to go flying as well, but I have got my toe down a little bit. You get a beautiful view over this way. Me and the wife came this way. We'd been to Northallerton Market and we came this way when we went to Darlington. Now we turned off down here to the left, but me and the wife went straight on into Darlington. We had a nice time actually there, I remember that. For a nice evening planned tonight and all. Definitely would have been a better time with the summer screen on actually. Yes, I think one of these trips that I'm going to go out, I'm actually going to put the summer screen on, and what I'll do is I'll make the video, but if the audio's not good then I won't show it, but if it's acceptable then I will. Because you certainly want the, you don't want that right in your face. Lovely biking roads this. It's another one of my favourite ones. A few little bloody ruts in the road. And this is a lovely long sweeping right hand bend. We definitely need smelly vision because by God it stinks. It doesn't half smell here. Cow manure. Oh, this is the life. And the temperature is, I think it's about 19 degrees, 19, 20 degrees. It's just perfect. The sun isn't beaten down too much. We've got a fair bit of cloud cover, but the temperature is still nice and warm. It's not windy. It is absolutely lovely. Now we're in the village of Scotland now. Gonna give way over this bridge. It's a nice little village, this, isn't it? Do you know, I'm very surprised that I haven't seen any more bikers out on these roads yet. Especially on a Saturday. Maybe Sunday's the day that they'll all go out on the bikes. I don't know. So we're in Brompton-on-Swale. Well, I've just been looking at my gloves there and I've realised that they're a bit worn out. So I'm going to have to invest in some new gloves, I'm afraid. I'll have to look out for some. They've been a good set of gloves. Mind you, both pairs of gloves that I've got, my winter ones and these have been good. Yeah, Derek's just said Big Red's still going well. I said, ah, he certainly is. He's a nice bike. And I do give him regular services and everything, so he should go well, bless him. So on this part of the route we'll steady down. There's no point in us going like the clappers. You've got to have a little bit of a spirited ride out on these kind of, especially when you've got your mate with you. You want to do a little bit of nice riding. Bikers love a little bit of a pace. And some bikers like to go steady, but you know, you adapt to each person, and I know Derek loves to go like we've just been going, so happy days. When we were at the place where he was doing this job for this bloke on the bike, and the wife of the fella asked if what my wife goes on the back of the bike, and I said no, I can't get her on the back. And she said, well, she's a bit scared herself. She hasn't been on a bike since 1974. Bloody hell, a long time ago that. 1974. I said I'd probably get my wife on the back of this bike if I could plug the curler, the tongs and that in, and the straightener, should I say, and the hairdryer and what have you, so she can tidy her hair up. And we need a vanity mirror on here or something so she can sit and do her makeup. Not that she puts makeup on, because she very rarely uses it. But this is one of the parts of the road where you can't go overtaking or doing anything, because we're not too far now from our destination, which is Richmond. And the falls is where we'll end up. Some beautiful, look at this. That is gorgeous. The scene that you get from here, if we look over to our left, we're coming across the bridge. This bridge is just quite high up, so I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, I don't know whether you can pick that out, but I think that's the Greenhouse Memorial we've just passed there. And I was watching a review from a fella who did a walk around Richmond. It was a pretty good good review. He had a lot of knowledge about the area. A bit warm for the bike. And this is Richmond Marketplace, but we're going to bear down left here. At our destination. And here's Mr. Degs' adventure. Get off your horse. Oh, well, that's the best way to get on and off them. It is. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's right. No, I enjoyed that. Hair-ons on the scooter. Right, folks, I'm just going to stop this here now. We're going to have a cuppa and I'll bring you back shortly. It's a busy day. It's busier today than it was last time we were here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You're on video, Derek.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your ride here?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, good.
Twisty road that was.
They are a very nice twisty road, aren't they?
Very.
Yeah. Well, we had a good time at Richmond Falls. Just waiting for Derek now. And we're going to go stop at the motorway just before. 1 second. Is your crown jewels all right? I know. Dear me. He was going to pull away and he forgot to take his disc lock off. Look at this. Thank you. Beautiful down this way. It is an absolute gorgeous place, this. This is a beautiful little area. I was stationed here in Catterick Garrison when I was in the Green Howards. This, my friends, is Catterick Garrison. Oh, you can smell. Can you smell? Yeah. Lovely smell of fish and chips. Oh, it's making me hungry, that. Do you want me to pull up? All right. Go on then, you go front. Well, this is as good a place as any to say ta-ra, folks. Derek's just getting some fuel before we actually get to the motorway part, and he can ride straight home. So I will say ta-ra for now, folks. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. I've been Paul from Biking Life. Bye for now, my friends. Bye.